Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. It's at part 8 of the build, and today we're just going to finish off the aircraft. Okay. Okay, so that's the bomb bay done. And now what we need to do is to go and just paint, we just use a detail brush to because what we need to do is to go and so we just well, so that's that all done. Okay. Okay, so I didn't get any water. I didn't get a cup of water, so what I'll do is I'll come back. Okay. Okay, I'm back now because I've just needed some more water to go put my brush in. So what we're going to do now that we've got the bomb bay all in, what we need to do now is to go and mark off the bits where we need to go and put the black marks on for the invasion markings. Okay. So we've got to do so what we're doing is think we're done. No, I think we're okay on that one. Now this is going to be the challenging one, I think. That one is just gone over. And last but not least, I think we're there. Right. So let's go and get the flat black. And get this on. Get this all painted on. So hopefully this will work. Because there's 3 white markings and 2 black ones, so there we go, that's that on. Okay, now then, give it a few minutes to dry, and then we can have a quick look and see how well that has gone on. Well guys, we've got that all sorted out now, so we're going to take the masking off and then hope it has, hoping that according to that it looks alright. There we go. So I'm just trying to get the this is actually looking not too bad. So I just hope. Ah, there we go, that's the end bit. Look at that, that is not bad. I've done pretty much a good job there. Okay, so what we can now do is to think about getting the clear parts on now. Okay, so what we need now is, and I'm looking around for the bag of clear parts. I can't see them at the minute. I know I'll put them down somewhere. Ah, there they go. All right, I'll be back in a bit, guys. Okay, we're going to make a start on getting the props all done. So we'll get them all these have been primed and painted, primed in grey primer. There we go, almost there with this one. Right, let's leave that to dry. Right, that's that propeller all painted. Right, now then, let's get... Right, let's get... Right. Now I want my files. I'm just going to go and have a look at the instructions a minute to see how the props do go. There we go, right. So what we can do is to get some glue on. And then that goes... Actually, I wonder if it goes in the other side. Oh, come on. It goes in the other side. And then all it needs to do is for that to go in there. Like so. So we've got to stick a little bit of plastic magic just around the in. And it's come off the paint that's come off my fingers, but never mind, that can be sorted out. Oh, so I'll do that a bit later. Right. So we Right. There we go, that goes in there like so. Let's stick a bit of glue in. And then so we'll just do it this way this time, and then hopefully right, let's see if we can try and get these on. Have I got these on the wrong way? Do you know what? I think I have. So do you know what I'm going to do? I'm just going to cut these off because and then just give that a bit of a because then hopefully that will go in like so. There we go. Right, hopefully that will go on now. Yeah, there we go, that will fit. Right, now what we've got to do now is to get the other one off. Right, let's get the props on. Okay, that's one on. Okay. I think I seem to remember having this problem when I did the bomber version. Right, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to leave it like that for now and then. Well, I'm just going to leave the glue to do its job. Okay, so okay, guys, we're going to put the clear parts on now, and I'm going to call it a day after this because I was hoping to try and finish the aircraft off today, but I will reveal the next kit build series at the end of this one. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to put this tiny little part here with my fingers, and that's got to go in there, right? But I'm going to leave putting this on until the next episode, because what I want to do is to connect this up to the stand, connect it up to the stand. Now you see that I've actually gone and painted the stand anyway, so I've done it in that steel colour because I want to give the aircraft, I want to give the stand that sort of metallic look. Okay, I wanted to use the aluminium, but I haven't got any aluminium at the minute, so what we're going to do is we're just going to put some glue in there, and then hopefully get that on. Okay, so that's all ready to go for the next. So that's all ready to go with the stand for the next, for what is now going to be the final episode. Okay, right. Now, what we want is part H5 and H11. So H5 and H. If I can find it on here. Got H11. No, H5, H10 and H11. Sorry, that's H5. Okay, so H10 and H11. So let's get them on, shall we? Well, I'll tell you what we'll do. We'll get the contacts to clear out. No, we won't. I won't use that. I think I'll use the plastic magic, because that will help, I think, with gluing. Okay, so just get that on. then what we can do is get that's that in now. Just rub that on there. Perhaps it might be an idea to just move this a bit. Now let's see if we can try and get some glue. I'll get some tweezers. Do you know what? I'll just do it like that, and then hopefully. And one bit of just going to need a bit more glue in there too. And as I've taken it off, let's give that a bit more strengthening. Just move that into place. Ah, damn it. Now let's leave that. Let's leave that to dry. Leave that to do its job. Right. Okay, and now then what we can do is to get the front bits in as well. So I'll be back in a bit. Okay guys, we're going to get the front parts, the front clear parts in now. So that is this part here, and if I can find them, is these two parts here as well, where my fingers are. So let's get these on. Right, so we got that one off. And this time I will use the clear part. I will use the this time I will use contacts are clear. So where did that go? There we go, that's it. Right. It doesn't seem to want to go, but is it there? There we go, that's one in. Now we've got to find the other part. This guy right, that's disappeared now, so there we go. And there we go, that's the other one in. Right, now all we need now is to go and get the nose cone in. And then we'll call it a day for this episode, and we'll do the decals in the next episode. Right. Yeah. Do you know what? That's not going to work. So I think what I'll do, is to use the plastic magic, and then hopefully that will work. And just to make sure that it stays in place. Okay, there we go. Just to make sure that it stays in place, I'll use just a bit of plastic, not plastic, masking tape to right. I'll just use a bit of masking tape to go and hold that in place. Okay, so I'll be back in a bit. Well, that's it for this episode, guys. Thanks ever so much for watching. We will get the decals on the final episode. Okay, I was hoping to try and get that all done today, but time is against us. It's now at the time we're filming this, it's 20 to 8 on Sunday evening, and I've got to be up early for work as well, so I'm going to call it a day there. Okay, in the meantime, I'll reveal which kit I'm going to be building next, because this came in at number 6 on my top 10, and it is the North American Mitchell Mark II. Okay, so once again, apologies for the stickers. Okay, this has been in my stash for quite some time now, and so I'm going to be so I want to get it out of the way. All right, so there we go. In the meantime, guys, if you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up, why don't you? Also comment, subscribe and share the video as well, please, and hit that notification bell as well, because it's important that you get more videos from me when you subscribe, which is also free, and it also helps to grow the channel as well. So thanks a lot, guys, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.